Welcome to solverfy.
The null hypothesis is that the two proportions are the same. The alternative is that they are different. The test statistic, we're going to use the z test statistic, and that is calculated as the difference between the two proportions over the square root of the first sample proportion times 1 minus it's the pooled proportion times 1 minus the pooled proportion times 1 over the reciprocals of the sample sizes. So the first proportion is 428 out of 1410. I'm going to take them to decimals. And the second sample proportion is 19 out of 741. 219 out of 741. Alright, so I'm going to take those to 4 places. We've got 0.3035 and 0.2955. So z is going to be 0.3035 minus 0.2955 over the square root, and now we need the pooled, which is going to be the 428 plus 219 over 1410 plus 741. And that is 0.3008. Now to 2 places. It's 0.38. The p-value for a z-score of 0.38 and a significance of 0.05 being two-tailed to 3 places is 0.704. So the p-value is definitely greater than our significance of 0.01, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis. There's not sufficient evidence to warrant the rejection of the claim that women and men have equal success in challenging calls. Now we want to test the claim by constructing an appropriate confidence interval. The confidence interval is going to be the difference between the two proportions plus or minus the 99%, that's an alpha of 0.1. That critical value is, critical z is 2.576. And we're going to multiply that by the first sample proportion times 1 minus the first sample proportion over its sample size plus the second sample's proportion times 1 minus the second sample proportion over its sample size. So that is 0.3035 minus 0.2955 plus or minus 2.576 times the square root of 0.3035 times 1 minus 0.3035 over 1410 plus 2955 times 1 minus 0.2955 over 741. And our lower boundary to 3 places, let me get this into a calculator. Is negative 0.045, and the upper boundary found by adding, which is positive 0.061. And 0, because the interval limits include 0, there does not appear to be a significant difference.